can't see it's any loss that rolling stones don't gather moss. I wouldn't gather any if I could. And though my friends keep selling me this handy folk philosophy, the more I've heard, the less I've understood. Don't ever count your rolling stones until they gather moss, 'cause a good stitch in the hand is worth two bridges you ain't crossed. And baby, don't look back to see what you've been through, 'cause something might be gaining ground on you. I used to be the cautious kind, never entered nothing blind, and I came to every bridge before I crossed. And I always looked before I leaped, until some educated creep told me that he who hesitates is lost. Well, that started me to thinking, which is sometimes worse than drinking, and before too long I'd really warped my mind. I soon found out what people said were one man's way to get ahead was someone else's way to fall behind. Don't ever count your rolling stones until they gather moss, 'cause a good stitch in the hand is worth two bridges you ain't crossed. And baby, don't look back to see what you've been through, 'cause something might be gaining ground on you. It seems to me that when I try to walk tall with my head up high while keeping both feet on the ground, I stumble over things. If I never tried to climb, I wouldn't fall down all the time, but neither would a frog if he had wings. Now, did you ever stop and wonder if absence makes a heart grow fonder, or if out of sight is really out of mind? And while you sit there coolly sipping, try keeping a stiff upper lip and whistling in the dark at the same time. Don't ever count your rolling stones until they gather moss, 'cause a good stitch in the hand is worth two bridges you ain't crossed. And baby, don't look back to see what you've been through, 'cause something might be gaining ground on you, 'cause something might be gaining ground on you.